we definitely gonna talk about the impact of the Max Crosby trade, for the Raiders and the Ravens. And again, when this trade first happened, you definitely get people reaching out, asking the thoughts. The homies ask my thoughts. Producer Scoot, you already know, he definitely, hit me up. He already been in limbo trying to figure out where he finna be with his next team anyway. So I know this only helps further push you out the door. But I would say, um, pump your brakes. I do think it was a good trade. I mean, obviously you got fans like, they wanted more. Maybe they wish they could have got more. But I do think 2 first-round picks, especially when one of them is gonna be a top 15 pick. The Raiders pick I mean, not the Raiders, but the Ravens pick at 14 this year. So I do think this was a good pick. You get this pick this year and next year. So you got 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years, which is a good thing. Um, I think this takes pressure off of having to rush to win for the Raiders. I felt like as long as Mad Max was on the team, we know he wants to win and not just win a championship. So I definitely think as long as he was in the building, there was still going to be that high expectation of winning out of him because that's what he does. He's a winner, so or he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he plays. So I do think this kind of had to happen, and he was never going to say trade him. He's not that type of dude. Y'all drafted him. The Raiders drafted him. They gave him the opportunity. They took a chance on him and paid him and all of that. So he's a forever grateful, loyal dude. So he was never gonna say he wanted out, but you can hear it in just kind of the things he said, and like he wanted to win and he wanted people to work hard like him and all the things he said. And obviously he made the post talking about, he let the Raiders down and he let the franchise down by not being able to fulfill what he wanted by winning the championship. And all those things are true, but all not all good things come to an end. But I do think this one ran its course. I think Mad Max will be forever loved by the Raiders. I think his thing